It's like, okay, she just, we just gonna kick it and vibe because she ain't. I can see it on her face.
We're gonna just push through this whole situation.
I ain't even gonna try to shoot my shot. Good.
Right.
You know.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
But yes.
I don't have those kind of experiences, so.
Okay. Cool. And that one.
Be very mindful when you're going with people.
And that's true facts.
Right. Or like you say, get pictures and kind of maybe briefly talk to the person.
Who you going with.
Before.
Yes.
Yeah, especially I know with all that killing that was going on a couple of months ago in reference to the transgender community.
Exactly.
You know, I just felt even reading their stories, you don't ever want or wish that on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because of who they are. You know what I mean? Either you gonna fuck with them or you ain't. You know what I'm saying? That's a choice. You know, but just to kill somebody, you know what I mean? It just didn't make sense to me.
That was insane.
Yeah.
But that's where it comes into play when you are not living your life.
Yeah.
You're portraying to be something that you're not, and that's where it basically boils down to it, and it's to the point. Be authentic.
Yes.
Be real with yourself. Because guess what? Whatever situation had took place, and it didn't, like, she didn't deserve it. But my thing is, what did you do?
Yeah.
Yes.
How did you portray to be something that you're not, and got yourself in that position?
And I definitely understood, you know, whatever could have happened because it was something to that nature, but still. You know what I'm saying? The way y'all just went about with that situation, now you're just killing transgenders because of they're out here portraying, or you know this person is a transgender.
Exactly. But not only that, it's not their knowing. It's to the point that's where you playing with a man's mind.
So basically, you're not saying, hey, I have a penis. You're pretending to be a woman and have a full woman aspect.
That's where it comes to you're not being authentic.
But it's some lesbians out here that, you know, are really lesbians. Like, they're women and they look like men. And they don't tell you, and you've had that experience until you be like, I don't understand, first of all, when you're intimate with somebody for the first time, look at what you get.
Well, yeah, because if you're not looking, then
look at what you getting. Y'all got the lights turned off. I understand it's a move, but you can't sit here and tell me you ain't touched me the whole time and not know.
But see, that's where it's. To be honest, you have the I can say you have the women which are men that look like men. Trust and believe me, they tell you up front.
Gotcha.
Because guess what? That woman, that man, still don't have a penis.
Right.
But it's all about you being real.
Yeah.
So back to the gay life and dealing with transgenders and things like that. And this, I see it.
Yeah.
I know it. That they basically like to portray something that they're not. I understand that you are a woman. Right. You look like a woman. I'm still going to give you that title. But you cannot go out there in the streets and play with these straight men. Because you feel like he's living this thug life and he's doing this because that's what you're attracted to.
Right.
All means. But guess what? Be a woman. And like, I'm a transgender. If a man look at you and say, oh, you so beautiful and all that stuff. If I was one, I'm going to tell you. Hold your horses first.
Right.
This is who I am.
Yeah.
It's either you like it or you don't.
Right.
I'm not going to sit there and portray because I'm not ready to die no time soon. So guess what? I'm not going to sit there and tell you, oh, I'm a woman and all this stuff. And no, because guess what? Hey, it's either you want a transgender or you don't. Yeah. But the key thing about it is the transgenders, they want these thug niggas and all of that. I don't want damn thug in my life. Baby, give me a business-minded, give me a business-minded man.
Don't chime in, thug. Okay.
Baby, I want a white collar suit. Give me that.
What do you want? White collar.
Baby, because this is what you think about it. A thug, you have to deal with the street life. They out in the streets different times of night. They playing with you. They go and play with everybody else, and I don't have time for that bullshit.
Right.
Give me a man got a collar and a suit, baby. Look, I know where you at.
But you know what? How you are is who you attract.
Yeah.
So that comes into place too. Like, if you're not who you are, you're gonna attract what you're not. And
exactly.
you're gonna have
that whole situation going on. And then that's where the problem comes in, that people are not being who they are. So, but to each his own, they like what they like.
Yeah.
So, you have some of these gays out here, they like old thug. They want to take care of the thug.
Right.
And baby, I ain't trying to do all that. I can help you financially to a certain extent.
Right, but we
gonna coincide this thing, but you have those ones because you're dealing with these young people out there and they, this my boo and all that stuff. Girl, go have a seat.
Right.
Because guess what, bitch? You're taking care of him. He's not even providing for you. He can't even pay your light bill or a piece of a rent.
It's so funny because it's just like a man and a woman relationship.
Exactly.
Like, I mean, it's no different. You know what I'm saying?
It's no different, to be honest.
Yeah, that's insane.
But but that's where it plays a part, and and I know for a fact a lot of the transgender, they take care of men. Because guess what?
Okay.
And the reason why is because they want a man.
Yeah.
And a man is only gonna be with them if they take care of them.
Right.
And
you're gonna have to do this for me if you want me.
Exactly. And that's what they do. And see, my thing is, I'm not that person. I apologize.
Yeah.
I like my money too much, and I damn sure ain't finna take care of you. Now, I don't mind helping you.
Right.
Now, when I find that one that I don't mind taking care of, but other than that, no.
Yes.
And look, I got one that I'm focusing on that I don't mind taking care of. That it is what it is.
Are you watching? If he's watching.
Okay.
Maybe he'll check this.
But you know who you are.
Yeah, they know who they are. Trust me.
Okay.
They my friend right now.
Oh.
We just friends.
That's how I start off.
Oh yeah, you have to be friends. Like, you learn to be friends.
Yeah. Oh, you definitely gotta learn to be friends.
Oh yeah.
First. Once you learn to be friends, everything.
Then you be everything else.
Yes. And it's gonna come, and you ain't gotta worry about if this is it.
Yes.
Right.
It's shown to you. It's gonna be put there.
Because you already know who you're dealing with in the beginning. Because when you've been consistent and you just being authentic, being yourself, a person sees that.
Yeah.
It's not like you were trained to be something that you're not. Right. It's just natural.
And that's what they like.
Exactly. Because I'm more of a natural person.
Right.
I like to, I like to go out to dinner. I like to do things. And my thing is, it's not the point that you do for me, I do for you. It's like it's just what it is.
Yes.
It's not. I'm not like arguing at no bar and all that stuff. My thing is, if we say we're gonna go out, hey, just drop the tab on my end. It is what it is. It's not like, this is yours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know how some of the children get, baby. They be like, child, I ain't got no coin, but you want to go out to eat though.
Right.
And my mama always tell me, baby, make sure you have your own money, just in case.
Yes.
And that's why I don't go out of town. I don't do nothing, baby. Unless I got a couple of stacks in this purse, baby, in this bag.
Oh my God.
But I ain't gonna tell you what might happen when you get there.
Oh my goodness. You gotta be prepared when you go through.
But you have a lot of them that baby, that don't even faze them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You can go out with somebody, you go out of town, baby, and
no money.
And then you and that person get into it, they can just leave your ass. What you gonna do?
Exactly.
You call your good girlfriend. You call your good girlfriend, your good friend. Somebody need a bus ticket to get back home.
Oh my God.
You help me get on the what's the
Megabus.
Megabus.
Yes.
Oh
no, baby, no.
That's hot, sweaty with no AC.
Oh my God.
Megabus ain't that bad.
I heard it was bad.
I rode it a couple of times.
I rode
in my younger days.
I think it was one time I went to North Carolina to pick up a car.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it was so horrible. You see everything in the fucking megabus. Like
it's
everything goes down in the megabus. It was just like, okay, never again. It's
like the plane, soul plane. Yeah.
You was on a ratchet megabus.
I'm talking about ratchet. I was like, I never do this again. I'm talking about
can't win them all.
Don't smell good, nothing.
That's why I always sit by the driver, honey. I don't give a damn, baby.
Yeah.
I don't want to be nowhere else. I ain't got no business.
Oh my goodness. Well, we are about to wrap it up very soon, but I do have a question because I have a question. Okay, so I know. So you're okay. So let me ask this. Okay, so how do you decide like who's on top and bottom with the situation? I was just always wondering. Because this is like, you know what I mean? Like,
so you want to know
you
that?
Discuss it?
No, you want to know that part. Okay, so I'm gonna help you out a little bit. One is you actually have to ask the question in the beginning.
Okay.
So my thing is, me personally, if you don't coincide with what I'm looking for, baby, it's gonna be a problem.
Okay. So size. Oh, does that matter? Like, okay, that's when you decide. Like size. Like
No, far as coincide means basically you have to be either versatile
okay
or a top to deal with me.
Okay.
So basically, you got to be both or
One.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
I don't want no bottom.
So you, when you're starting off in the relationship, like that's what you gotta ask first.
Oh, that's what I asked.
So
Okay.
that's what you
Oh, baby, I
ask.
asked that up front.
Okay.
Because I don't want to waste your time or mine.
Oh my, right? Okay.
So
Okay.
it's either you say that. Well, if they say that they are straight top,
Okay.
baby, what all do you do in the whole aspect? How sexually
Right.
how sexually active are you?
So yeah.
So,
you can introduce
baby,
okay.
if you don't eat booty,
okay.
if you don't suck dick, and you consider yourself, baby, we ain't gonna operate.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
okay,
But
so-
that would be
okay.
something foreplay anyway. 'Cause
But
Right.
but you have to keep in mind, you have some that don't do that.
Right.
they just
okay.
want to. Okay.
They want to be.
I see.
See,
Gotcha.
I can't operate like that.
Yeah.
Because I have desires and needs.
Right. You trying to tell me I'm going to help you, but
But you ain't gonna help me.
Oh, okay.
See, and that's
gotcha.
gonna be a problem, baby. No,
Okay.
you can't do that. You can't play like that.
Right. We
Wow.
got-
I mean, if you're gonna be a straight top and me not penetrating you,
Right.
you have to do something.
Right. Yeah.
You have to be
Exactly.
like foreplay, oral, and all that stuff. Yeah.
Well,
huh?
I mean, okay, yeah. I see what you're
You
saying.
gotta do something. I feel
Now,
like
hold on.
I-
So back to that question. So you tell me that you would date a man or be in a relationship with a man if he don't eat pussy or all of
Eat
that.
ass.
Yeah. So my thing.
Suck
I
titties.
can't imagine.
Okay, so my thing. So that's how it is. So my thing is,
Okay.
you're not finna be in a relationship. You're not finna entertain yourself with somebody
Right.
that is not pleasing, but you have to do all of this extra activity,
Right.
and you're not getting nothing in return. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You on-
Okay.
He just want to fuck and be done with, but he haven't gave you no kind of affection, no nothing.
Right.
So what is that? It's just plain.
It's
Right.
nothing.
Yeah.
It's not even a
happening.
turn on.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
guess
wow.
what? You're gonna discuss that in the beginning, right?
Okay, you're right. So yeah.
Hello, now
So this
look,
beginning,
you're gonna
okay.
discuss that because guess what? You know for a fact that he gonna have to give you something that you need.
Yes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So even if you went on a date and you just kind of went there on the first date, you just discussed it before we.
No, it's okay to just go on a date. But my
Okay.
thing is, when you start talking about you want to be sexually active,
Yes.
baby, this is how we finna have to lay this down on the front line.
Yeah.
Okay.
See?
What are you sexually?
Yeah.
Are you top, bottom, verse? Or are you
Right.
sexually? Or do you do foreplay? Do you or like? I'm gonna ask these
Yes.
questions because
Okay.
if you
Upfront.
don't give me my answer what I'm looking for,
Uh-huh.
baby, it's not nothing finna go down
Right,
between.
yeah,
Because guess
I
what?
definitely get that as a woman. 'Cause if you can't give me what I need,
Exactly.
I can't fuck with you.
Yes.
So yeah.
And so
but
that's
you know
what-
what? It's kind of different. I mean, but he's saying he asked that up front. But I know it's what I hear, even
Yeah.
with women and men dating. You know what I mean? Like, who asked that up front? Like, do you do this and that? Because it's just like a normal thing of okay, you're gonna have sex.
I've
You know what I
never
mean?
had that conversation where, up front, because,
Right.
a man and a woman going to be intimate
Right, yeah.
regardless, if
Just
that's what they choose
however-
Exactly.
to do.
So-
So I don't ask up front. I just need to
Right.
see what you got going on before.
Right.
But hold on,
Okay.
my thing is with you saying that, so you have to see what they got going on first. So with that being said, if they don't satisfy you of what you was looking for, you're not gonna do what?
Nothing.
Thank you.
Zero,
So-
nothing.
So you're not gonna do anything. So the thing,
Damn right.
my thing is, but I'm not gonna waste my time.
First of all, if I don't even see what I'm looking for to begin with, ain't nothing happening.
But hold on.
You know.
That with that being said, it is what it is. But my thing is, he can have the biggest dick, whatever the case may be.
Right.
If he can't do other things right.
Thank you. But guess what?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna waste that time.
Exactly. But
So that means you done got naked. You done went through all this whole process, baby. In the
But you
beginning.
don't know with a man. You don't know. You can't say.
Oh,
ask
shit.
him and hold on.
That's why you asked the question first.
You can't ask him and say, "Oh, do you know how to eat pussy, right?" And he be like, "Okay,
Yeah,
but you don't know because you haven't experienced it, so you won't have to experience
Right.
it."
Because most people
But
don't.
I didn't stop.
You know
a
what I'm
nigga
saying?
In the middle.
Yeah. Because I'm trying to
couldn't
think
do-
like.
Well, see, my thing is, that's where you wasted your time.
Yeah, like right.
Baby,
So
hold on.
maybe the single women, you
Yeah.
learning something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like to ask
it's all about
ahead
wasting
of
your
time.
time.
Yeah, waste my time.
Okay,
Ahead of
so
time.
you wasted your time. Your pussy done got wet and throbbing, honey, and you wasted your time. Cause guess what? He has not satisfied you, now, right?
Not within the 2 minutes that. It
Okay, well,
was-
very good. See my thing. See me,
I
baby.
You know what? But
See, I don't have time to waste.
Because I know it wasn't supposed to be
You don't supposed to be biting down there, honey. And look.
Oh my God!
And, hold on. And that actually coincide with us, baby. If you can't eat ass the right way or suck dick the right way, baby, we better stop. We better have to stop this whole situation.
Yeah.
You can sit there and say that you do this and do that, but guess what? It's all about. Are you really want to waste this time? And guess what?
Wow.
You hot and bothered.
Right. Yeah.
And he ain't accomplished nothing. So that's why, ladies,
guys, yes,
gays, whatever, ask the question in the beginning. And so you have an understanding.
Ask in the beginning.
And
So
you shall receive.
Look, do a little sample. Don't take all your clothes off. Just do a sample. How affectionate can you be?
Yeah. Oh, that is good.
It
I like
wasn't
that.
even like a sexual thing. He was only showing me like what he was supposed to be doing with the mouth. So we didn't even get that part. So
Well, so he was playing with you. He was playing hide and go seek.
I don't know what the fuck he was playing, but
very good.
We
Yeah.
had
Oh, so he was playing.
I don't know what it was, but
I don't have time.
he played with somebody else after that.
I ain't got time to take off my clothes and all that stuff, honey. I ain't finna get what I'm gonna get.
Oh, I was real mad.
Oh, I know you was.
Yeah, but you know.
You left the house mad, baby. You was driving down the highway hot as fuck.
Once I woke up the next morning, I was actually glad that it happened the way that it happened.
Okay,
that didn't go any further. You was like, this is a
Wasteful, yeah.
Wasting
But
time. Yeah, we won't be talking again. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, I love it. Did you have any more questions?
I don't. I'm actually done with my questions.
Okay.
Thank you so much for stopping by and
Thank
giving us
you all
the
for
real
having me.
and the tea.
Yeah. I look forward to coming back.
Yes, he will be back. Marrio is
tuned
going to be back.
He
Most
will be
definitely.
back.
Yes.
So you can see this face again, and I'm so appreciative. And like I told you guys, I mean, I've known Marrio for years now.
It's been over 6 years.
Yeah, yes. Oh my gosh. I mean, he's just amazing. Like, I mean, my husband definitely, he does his tats.
Did every last one.
Like, he's a great artist, so yeah, make sure you hit him up and everything. But like I said, he put him in there with all these tats and everything. And Mario's just a great person. You know what I mean? Like you said, he's an event planner and he does his thing. So make sure you hit him up when he told you guys to hit him up earlier.
Go to Facebook, Marrio, Marrio, Tate, Tate, or you can go on Elegant Creation, Elegant Creation with a K.
Yes.
And you can find me on Facebook.
I can definitely say I've learned from you in this conversation. As much as we've talked was be yourself.
Yes.
Be
yourself. That's the topic. Be yourself.
Be authentic. So not as in reference to this segment and understanding the lifestyle that you live,
right.
But even as a straight woman, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some of the things that you said I can actually relate to.
And that's the key thing about it is it's all about relating. And just like you say, be yourself, because a lot of people, women, men, you know, they living for other people and they're not being themselves, they're not being authentic. Yeah. And you're actually living a miserable life and you don't even know it. Because guess what? You have adjusted and adapt to it for so long. And it's to the point that it's numb to you.
Right.
And you have not lived your best life because you're so worried about what somebody else is going to say. Right. And you're living you're living a life on eggshells, to be honest. I'm just telling like it is.
Yeah.
And see, I flat out refuse to do it.
That means you're not living.
Exactly.
Right.
So when you start living your life, being yourself, doing what you want to do, and not caring about anybody else, and just always remember, tomorrow's not promised to you.
That's right.
Nobody else around you, but you have wasted your life. You have stopped your life living for other people. And guess what? When you die, they're not going to care two shits about you once they drop your ass in the ground. I'm just going to tell it like it is. Not being rude or disrespectful, but once you'll learn about it eventually.
Yes.
And matter of fact, pay attention.
Yes.
When you go to a funeral, pay attention.
And there it is. Okay. Thank you so much,
You're
Marrio.
welcome.
Everybody